Hey friends, today I have a surprise for you. As you probably know, I'm the father of a couple of design trends like neumorphism, glassmorphism, aurora UI, and more recently neubrutalism. Even after all those years, I'm still pretty curious about what design has to offer, so I'm exploring these trends, giving them names so they're easier to find, and basically trying to create my own little write-ups on how to use them best. Are you ready for the surprise? I have decided to make my UI design styles ebook completely free. Yeah, it used to be $35, now it's gonna be $0 and you can get it right now at the link in the description of this video. It's over 150 pages of design trends exploration coming straight from the source. And I'm very happy to be able to share it for free because I believe that these design trends should be accessible to as many people as possible, because that way you can all just go and experiment with those trends and have a lot of fun and also come up with some creative new directions for the UI design. And I believe that is important because we don't want it to be stale and boring. We don't want all the apps and websites to look the same. We want some variety, we want some creativity, and I believe making this repository of knowledge completely free is gonna help with that. This ebook joins our other very popular product that's also free, which is the UI Design Tips, in which we distilled research-based and real-world-based design tips into a form that's, I think, a lot easier to comprehend than most of the other tip books. And besides, ours is free, so why bother paying for them? But that's not all. Well, I am very close to releasing my no bullshit guide to UX, and it's coming likely in a couple of days, unless we have some sort of a delay. This book, as well as all of the other books that we released, is going to have free updates. And I want to use those updates to be able to actually come back to some of the things that I mentioned in the book and maybe do them better or easier, because my ultimate goal is for this book to be like the easiest possible thing for all the designers out there. So I'm taking a research-based approach to everything that I wrote in that book. It's a little bit different, just so you know. If you're expecting it to be the UX equivalent of our UI book, then not really. It's not that. What it is a breakdown of most of the UX methods, processes, and all of the other hard, difficult to grasp words and jargon distilled into what is actually used in the real world. Because you might be surprised to know that personas, for example, are barely ever used. Based on our 500 digital products built in the last 23 years, I'm gonna tell you which parts of that UX process are we even using. That will help you to be ready for the job market, because a lot of other companies that we also asked about it are pretty similar that way. This book is not very serious.
That's what she said.
I will share with you which parts of the process did we use, why don't we use personas in almost any of our projects, and more. It's going to be over 100 pages initially, but this book will grow as well. So if you have it as a pre-order, you got it at the best possible price, and you will get the updates for free as usual. After we're done with the first batch of updates, there's also going to be a Kindle version and something else that I'm not gonna disclose right now, but you'll be pleasantly surprised.
It's a secret.
Shut up.
Just remember that some of the methods that I show in that book that I say that are barely ever used in the industry are still gonna be important in your junior portfolio. So you still need to learn them, but you might be better off focusing on the ones that are used in the real world. And with that, I'm signing off. Thanks for watching this far. I hope you like my books. Get them for free down in the description. And most of all, have a beautiful day.